So yeah,
Okay.
basically where I stand in you know, pro wrestling right now is on the cusp of something that is monumental. I'm one of the only people out here on these streets who was coached by the likes of Triple H and Dusty Rhodes, who has great relationships with people on both sides. I've never really burned a bridge. I think that anybody who speaks to Eric knows who I am, and they can differentiate the character I play on Instagram, because to me it's a work. It's much like wrestling. It's, there's a certain level to which I can let you into my life. But when you have 1 million followers, and you're fired by the WWE, I was the first guy that happened to. So
100%.
so it was a guinea pig situation. I mean, nobody in the social media era had been fired by this huge company, and then at that time there was still nowhere else to go, but at least there was social media. So if you had a huge following, if they per se fired a Zack Ryder back then, what would he do? How would he act? What with no other company to go wrestle for that pays the way WWE does, can you find a way to make big coin, find money out there on the streets? Can you find sponsors to because there's so many people out there in the world that are making buku bucks on YouTube, on Instagram, just being public figures. So all of a sudden you find yourself fired by the biggest company in the world, and you have an opportunity to be a public figure, take time off from pro wrestling, pursue the things that you want to, and see how you can make money and monetize it. And fortunately for me, I've been able to do pretty much whatever I want for the past few years, because I have great support from a great fan base. That's the pro wrestling fans. They're the best fans in the world.